Hey, Blerdy here, and the awesome folks at True and Pixel were kind enough to give me and my community an early look at their dark fantasy visual novel, Enshrined Sword of Fate. And y'all, it was super horny. We were extra raunchy during this stream, and we even had the dev Suha in chat with us the whole time. We had a time, y'all. So I thought it would be fun to give y'all a supercut of all the horny and unhinged moments from the stream. And trust, this wasn't even half of all the craziness we got into while playing Enshrined. I hope you enjoy. And I get to select a background. There's Jindy. This is Dima. He is a king, and he's a beefy man. Very beefy. Very thick. Could snap me in half with his pinky, and it's kind of kinky. And this is June. June is a fallen, and if I had to pick a number 2 bae in this game, it's June. If Nico didn't exist, I would have hopped right on top of June. And this is my baby boy, Nico. This is who we're going for today. I'm coming for that ass, Nico. I am coming for that ass.
Stop!
Oh, I love it when they yell at me. Yes, sir. What do you want? All right, a strange man's voice roars behind me, bouncing off the marble walls of the temple. And now that I've played the demo, I kind of know who was yelling at me. It was Dima. Daddy King Dima was yelling at me, and I'm here for it. This is the Sword of Fate, and this is our prize. This is what we're after. And of course, the 3 himbos that I'm going to seduce are also after the giant sword. You know, it's kind of funny that 3 dudes are after a giant phallic object. It speaks to my inner Fujo. All right, we have our own reasons for wanting it, but anyone in my position would be a fool to pass up the chance to obtain it. That's right. I would like the giant sword. You know, for funsies. Time slows down as my hand closes around the sword's hilt. Kinky. It's mine. Or not. The magic sword! And look, they're all like trying to fight. Like, this is some crazy work.
Enough!
I want to know what spirit is speaking through us because they sound hot. Is the embodiment of the sword also a dateable at some point? I played the Otome game Battlefield Waltz, and in that game, a little boy was the spirit of the giant sword within us, the magical sword we got our hands on. And it turned out that the little boy sword spirit was actually a really hot himbo with the titties out. And if I can date the sword, I will date the sword again.
Disrespectful insects. Bloodshed is forbidden in this hallowed place.
Yes, we are in our Dami Mommy era right here.
Your dignity is no concern of mine. Be silent. One of you may yet benefit.
We said that's some tiny D energy over there. Y'all need to stop squabbling like children. Incredibly, the men comply, at least for the moment. None of them speak.
This one has taken possession of the Sword of Fate. But mere possession is not enough.
What else do we have to do? What else is there?
2 souls must join in body and spirit to activate its power.
This is giving Pio Fiore. If you know, you know. But let's just say that to unlock her true potential, Lily gotta hop on somebody's pogo stick. And that is the plot of Pio Fiore in a nutshell. It's crazy work, but I'm here for it.
Body and spirit?
One of the men finally speaks in a tone far too flippant for the situation at hand. And that's my baby boy Nico right there. I'm coming for you, sweetie. Don't worry. I am protected. Oh, I love when they grunt in pain.
Give it up.
Exactly. There go June. Hey, baby. A beautiful blue-skinned man with white hair and cold eyes steps forward. He can step on me.
I have come too far to lose to a human whelp and a fawn.
Why gotta be a human whelp? Okay. Also, the nipples are nippling, okay? They are prominently displayed. I don't know what's wrong with me. He can human whelp me any day. Listen, I just want to bury my face in his chest. He's massive and imposing. He towers over the others, I bet. And with that wolf pelt around his neck, say less. That's a man. That's a real man.
The time constraint that voice placed upon us means we have no way of unlocking the sword's power anywhere but here.
Okay, let's just remove this text box and get down and dirty right here on the hard floor. Actually, no. Maybe we should, like, take all the clothes and make, like, an omega nest or something. I'm not laying on this hard stone floor. I really hope that there's a bed in that basement, truly.
This temple is far too remote. The journey too arduous. It can only be activated by one of the three of us.
Why not all three? Why do I have to choose just one? Excuse me? Porque no los tres? Yes, exactly. Why not all three? I finally managed to control my mouth enough to make a coherent sound. The three men all turned to look at me as one. Look at my baby boys. Ooh, we got them all right here. On the left is Nico, the human, my baby boy. I'm trying to get down and dirty with Nico. And then in the middle, we've got Dima with that loincloth that is barely covering anything, but I do wish it was out of the way. And then on the right, we have June. And June is just grace and elegance. I have nothing nasty to say about June because that would be disrespectful. We have enough holes for all of them. Oh my gosh. But we did have somebody redeem smash, marry, kill. And we do have 3 characters on screen. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So like I said earlier, we have from left to right, Nico, the human, Dima, the Jindy, and June, the fallen. And based off of what I played in the demo, purely, I would marry June, have really kinky sex with Nico, because I know he's a freak. I do. I know he a freak. I know it. That man done been around. I would smash Nico and I would kill Dima. But before I killed Dima, I would take a ride on his pogo stick. Because you know, you gotta climb that mountain a little bit. You gotta climb it just a little bit. All I gotta do is say one cross thing to Dima and he would snap me like a twig. I don't like living in danger and fear. So I would ride the pogo stick. I would get on it. I would have him blow my whole back out. And then I would murder him in his sleep like Samson and Delilah. Because this man would take me out if he was awake. Truly he would. I would wait until he was like post-coitus, like knocked out. And then take him out. Period. Sex should be a logistics puzzle. Are you kidding me? I cannot with you. Part A into slot B. Listen. But how big is part A? And will it fit into slot B? That is the real question. It's okay. Small aside, y'all all know that I read a lot of BL, especially BL manhwa. And in a lot of manhwa, they tend to draw the tops, or the semes, if you will, with really large members. And it's, when I'm talking large, I mean like the size of like a child. Like, that thing is a tree trunk. And they just be slanging that thing around like it's nothing. Dima is one of those tops. It's one of those things that I would see, and it like would cast a shadow over my entire body. And I'd be like, that is not coming anywhere near me. I don't care what you say. No, there's no way. Like, not even a little bit. Like, Dima Soft puts other men to shame. I'm thinking of my personal health and well-being, okay? And Dima is dangerous for my health and well-being. But I'm not a quitter. I would at least try once.
Did you hear any of that?
Nope.
You didn't appear to be with us.
I wasn't. I was... Yeah, I guess I could say dickmatized, I suppose. You haven't seen him, but I was just mesmerized by your beauty and grace and everything that Dima is. Yeah, I could still hear everything, but I couldn't move. I could barely even think.
So, you heard the whole speech about one of us needing to fuck you?
And this is why I love Nico, because baby boy just cut through all the messes, said, I mean, we boning or we boning? This is the man. This is the one. This is why you said he was a freak. Yeah, absolutely. He a freak. I would hop on him any day. And I know he is bad for my health, but I would still do it. The cheeky man cuts to the chase with all the subtlety of a rhino.
To activate that thing?
I mean, is your sword up to the test to activate the magic? Because I don't know. You looking kind of weak over there, sir. Is that actually what it means? Yeah. Girl, everybody picked up on that. Everybody figured it out but you. I decided to blame my voice cracking on losing control of my body. It's definitely not nerves. Yeah, it's lust.
Sex has great power in magic rituals. It is not so unusual.
So, can we maybe practice? I just want to see what I'm working with here. In fact, you know what they should be doing? If they all got the memo, they should be showing the goods. They need to prove to me that they are worthy to enter this sacred temple that is Blerdy. Wait. Yo, never mind. Oh my god, wait a minute. Sorry, scratch that. I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm just gonna choose one of you to sleep with and then, what next?
What choice is there? You will lie with me and give the sword to its true owner.
He's like, you will lie with me and give the sword to its true owner. No. The Jindy man's voice booms over the others, somehow taking up just as much space as his massive body.
Yeah. What's to stop me from killing both of you and taking it for myself?
I'm sorry, taking what for yourself? Because I would give it freely. Like, you don't have to take. I give it freely. Here, it is yours. So sorry. I am like unnaturally horny today. Unnaturally horny is the vibe for Enshrined. Listen, we are in good company then. Oh my gosh.
Perhaps the punishment will be worse with each successive violation. Shall we find out?
See, June a freak too. June is over here getting hot and heavy over the prospect of somebody in pain. He's like, you want to do that again? Let me watch.
What? Give you assholes the satisfaction? Not good.
Nah, June is into it. With so much whirling through my brain, I decide to say the simplest thing that comes to mind. At least tell me your names. There, I should know who I am going down with,
What good does my name do you?
I need to know what I'm screaming out in bed, sir. So if you could be so kind as to tell me what it is. His nostrils flare, but he complies nonetheless.
I am King Dima Il-Tindi of Ares. I am the only one worthy of that weapon.
Excuse me? Sorry.
Nikita, but everyone calls me Nico.
I'm never calling you Nikita because I have a cousin named Nikita and we ain't about that life. But Nico, I can rock with Nico.
But you can call me whatever you want if you give me that sword.
Okay, Daddy.
You may call me June.
Like the monk? He lowers his head in a small, graceful little bow. And hello, I'm Blerdy, charmed.
A pleasure.
Oh.
Yeah, charmed, honored.
Oh my god, stop it, for you hurt yourself.
I grow tired of your mouth, boy.
I grow tired of your mouth, boy.
Get on with it and make your choice. I can only stay my hand for so long.
Really? What do you value most in life?
Doing the right thing.
You're full of it.
What sort of nonsense is this? Doing the right thing?
I bet Nico is a pretty crier.
That's quite a vague answer.
Right.
I'm sorry you people can't understand it. It's real black and white for a good guy like me.
Shut up. I don't know. Life's rarely black and white. I know you think you're being cute, but even still, that's not how it works.
She can hardly glean any information from such a vague non-answer. If you have any interest in benefiting from the sword's power, it would behoove you to take this seriously.
That part.
It would behoove you to suck my dick.
Oh.
You don't hear me telling you what to do.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I would like that very much. Could he? Can he? Can I watch?
Are you going to just allow him to speak to you so disrespectfully?
Yes.
What would you ask of me?
What would I ask of you? Everything. What do you want the sword for?
An artifact of such power belongs in the hands of one who would wield it properly.
You already have a massive sword. Why do you need another? Yeah, and just what does that mean to you? How would you wield it properly?
With honor and strength.
Oh my god.
Honor and strength.
I'm sorry. He is such a child. He makes a vulgar gesture near his hip, vigorously stroking an invisible phallus in his fist. I cannot.
Honor and strength ain't worth shit in this world.
I agree. Dima's anger is palpable as he turns on the smaller man.
I have already bade you hold your tongue, whelp. Be silent or I will silence you.
With your big sword? Or what?
I remind you both that fighting is forbidden in this place.
Whoever drew this? Thank you. We have been blessed because Dima's got the titties out, abs out, tiny little loincloth covering such a large package. It is so distracting every time he is on screen. And I love that for us. I truly do. Because it must be cold as fuck there. Right, them nipples is nippling. They are pointy. She always understands the assignment. Listen, from me to her, thank you. You have done God's work here. Like, we have been blessed. It's distracting. And like, I know I'm thirsted over Nico over here in the corner, but like, he's giving bottom twink energy next to Dima. And I'm big enough to admit that. So many clothes to cover nothing, serving nothing but body. Exactly. Like, why are the clothes even on? Why is Dima naked? What did you sacrifice to be here? Yeah, what did you sacrifice to be here? Was it your shirt?
But Jindy King never leaves his people.
But you did.
Not unless circumstance demands it, as in times of war or conquest.
I mean, you can conquer this. Meow. Yeah, you know what? Inside thoughts should say inside thoughts. Okay. Nobody is more important than anybody else.
Right. Not like the rest of us came here to go home empty-handed either.
I'm hoping to get a handful of you, truly.
I mean, the two of you will, but I'm just saying.
Wow. Cold-blooded.
I will not leave this place empty-handed. If all I take with me is your insolent tongue, then so be it.
Can I use it first? Like, you can have his tongue, but can I use it first? And then you can do whatever you want with it. I just want to try it out first.
I will be leaving here with something.
King of consent, Dima over here. Like, sir.
What? Only settling for my tongue? I thought you had more ambition than that.
Nico, honey, don't tease me with a good time.
This line of discussion is unproductive.
For who? It's productive for me.
You can goad Dima into killing you once we have settled the matter of the sword.
Or why don't you just let them kill each other and then you take me for yourself, June? Just a thought.
King Dima!
My bad. King Daddy Dima. He would have murdered me. This man would have taken me out because I'd have been like, yes, King Daddy Dima.
Hard to imagine many people are lining up to take you into their service, Nico.
I am. Me. I'm a line of one.
You haven't even the most base respect for your peers and betters.
Dima, honey, shut up.
A double-dealing serpent like you is unworthy of an artifact of such power.
Thank you, Dima, for telling the rest of the class what you think.
Well, we can agree on that.
How lovely that the two of you could find common ground. And still, it is meaningless.
I'm sorry, it's less work for me.
If you have any other questions, ask them now.
What's your size? How big are you? Do you like having your hair pulled or nah? Nah, I guess that's everything for now.
I await your decision.
All right, thank you all for answering my questions. I guess I should make my decision. He said ask. Wait, we have the dev here. Why don't I just ask the dev? Hello, dev, question. What are their ranks in terms of size? Like, you could just list the names in the order, like in size order, from biggest to smallest. What we talking here? Who's where? Dima, Nico, June. Oh. Okay. I'm taking notes. Dima, then Nico, and then June. Okay. I assume we meant intimate size, not height. Yes, that's exactly what I meant. You understood. You understood the implication, and I love that. Thank you. It makes sense. But you don't know, like, June could be packing. Also, size is relative. It's what you do with it. They're probably all rather large. Just June is the smallest of the largest, is all. Yeah, does June like his hair being pulled? Play his route and find out. Not play his route and find out! Oh my god! Okay. Wait. I'll be given a choice? Oh my god! Yes! Okay. Alright. Say less. Last question. It's gotta be a good one. Because I need to play the game. Would the guys bottom? And if so, which ones would bottom and which ones wouldn't? Or be pegged, whatever. Asking for science. I can actually answer this because it was important to me to make this a possibility across the... Yes! You can top or bottom any of them? Okay, wait, pause. Follow-up question. I said that was the last one. I lied. Follow-up. So we can top or bottom the guys, all of them. Is it their preference? Is another question. Who cares what their preference is? But my real question is now, can we do it in the game? So they will switch. They will bottom or top for you. You could peg these guys. We can peg all the love interests. Can we do it? We can do it and we can do it in the game. Guys. Stop it. We can peg them. Oh, we can actually peg them. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Christmas came early, guys. It's December 4th, but Christmas came early. We can peg the love interest. Let's go. There's no explicit mentions, but it is a thing you can do. You can top Dima. We can top Dima. So how does that work? It's up to you. I wanted to write this for any configuration of genders or genitals. I love that. I love the inclusivity of the story. And that's very important because a lot of people look for that in the games that they play. So I really do like that. I've played a couple of 18 plus games where at the start of the game, you do determine what features, is the best way to say it, your character has. And that's how the characters will refer to you and your body throughout the story. Particularly 14 Days with You and Unleashed both had that. It was actually really cool to be able to say, oh, they touched my boobies, or they touched my hoo-ha, or like whatever. And it was specific. You could also have neutral terms like, I don't know. I can't think of any neutral terms right now. My mind is a cesspool. I think that's really cool, and it does make for a very like intimate experience with the game. So I appreciate that. Also, thank you for answering my unhinged questions.
Don't, actually. Let's move on.
It was a good question, though.
What do you find most attractive in a prospective partner?
Oh, wow. That's personal. Shut up.
You trying to get a fucking date, June?
Shut up. June, as ever, is
The
unbothered.
sword can only be unlocked by connecting with another in body and spirit.
True.
It is a valid question to determine which of us is most appropriate.
Fair.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Is it?
Comparing the three of us physically is a joke.
No, it's not.
You know not everyone's into muscle-bound freaks, right?
That part.
Muscles are not the only factor in physicality, Oath.
Okay.
A king like me has a sensuality and power that goes far beyond my size.
Tell me more about this sensuality and this power that goes beyond your size. I'm very curious. Are you a giving lover?
Attraction is a subjective thing. Your muscles and height may be repulsive to some.
Says the twink. Yes.
Just as your soft features and meek personality may be repulsive to others.
Speak for yourself.
A funny guy like me is everyone's type, though.
Shut up. The three of them turn to look at me. I feel suddenly put on the spot.
Well,
Nothing's hotter than a good sense of humor. I can find something attractive about anyone. There's no substitute for physical chemistry. That's fair. I didn't even know he knew the word sensuality, that part. I'm gonna go with nothing is hotter than a good sense of humor. Because I do like someone who makes me laugh. If you can make me laugh, then you're already on your way in. Dima is smart, stupid. He knows big words, but is dumb. I love that. Nico curls his arms behind his head, wearing an expression that clearly says he believes he is about to be chosen.
Like I said, funny guy like me is everyone's type.
Okay. Himbo with man titties. Yes, the moobs. The moobs is moving. He's covering him up right now, though. We have hydrated, my friends. All right, on to the choosing.
If I can make him laugh, I can bet him.
Layers like an onion, for real, I can't.
by your foolish logic, a clown is more suitable for betting than a king.
Excuse me?
I don't know about that. You're a clown and a king, and I can't imagine anyone willingly fucking you.
Bless him and his foul mouth.
I have betted more people than you've met in your entire life, mongrel.
Right, I'm a real person. I'm right here.
Do not project your failures onto me.
You know what?
I'm doing just fine in the betting department, thanks.
I bet you are.
Yes, the defensiveness on display here is truly the hallmark of two men who have no trouble betting others.
The shade from June. I love it. I don't think I can put this off any longer. I have asked them my questions. They've asked me theirs. I've gotten all the information I could possibly get in such a short amount of time. It's decision time. The man I've chosen to share the sword with is thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and let me know what you think down in the comments section. And if you want to see more content from me, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new uploads. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods, and I'll catch you in the next video.